Go ahead.
Good morning, class. I have decided to discuss the question that I came up with. Does video games affect children's behavior? What are video games? In order to create a visual display screen from a computer or a flat screen TV, video games require a variety of input devices, including a controller, keyboard, mouse, touchscreen, and motion sensing devices. In addition to combining music and visuals, the majority of contemporary video games occasionally incorporate haptic controls and vibrations for added sensory feedback. According to authors, I can't really pronounce their authors, but
That's okay.
according to the authors from the article, the effect of video games and mobile games on children's behavior. Study shows that that children at the age of 7 to 10 years old, children are most likely to experience anxiety, communication problem, social skills, attention problem, hyperactive behavior, depression, psychomotor activity, conduct/disruptive behavior, eating and sleeping habits. The gender differences are that boys score higher behavioral issues than girls. But the author's work study noted that girls, due to spending more time indoors, might be more susceptible to certain negative effects such as social isolation. Positive effect is that some positive outcomes were reported: improved mental abilities, broader imagination, and enhanced creative thinking. Video games, especially those requiring problem solving and strategic thinking, can contribute to cognitive thinking development. According to these three authors, an article, effects of pro-social neutral environment. Video games on children's helpful and hurtful behaviors. Playing violent video games increases hurtful behaviors and decreases helpful behaviors in children. But playing pro-social video games can increase helpful behaviors and decrease hurtful behaviors among children. Furthermore, video games are designed to be engaging and rewarding, often employing psychological techniques to keep children hooked to their gaming systems/consoles. This can lead to some children spending amounts of time on video games, neglecting other important activities like schoolwork, hobbies, and social interaction. Video game addiction, sometimes referred as gaming or gaming disorder, is recognized mental health condition characterized by a persistent and recurrent pattern of gaming behavior that leads to significant impairment or distress. When children with gaming addiction attempt to reduce or quit gaming, they may lie to others about their gaming habits and suffer from withdrawal symptoms. According to author Lorraine, I can't pronounce her last name, but according to author Lorraine from article, video games could actually be good for kids' brains. Study found that age 9 through 10 who play video games for 3 or more hours daily demonstrated better cognitive performance in tasks involving working memory, impulse control, and attention compared to non-gaming peers. It's also crucial to consider the possible advantages of video games. Numerous games can improve cognitive abilities like hand-eye coordination and problem solving. For instance, strategy games force players to plan ahead and think critically, areas. Action games helps players become more adept at making decisions and reacting quickly. Additionally, some video games encourage teamwork and social connection. Children can react from friends and players from being around the world through online multiplayer games like Minecraft, Roblox, and Mario Kart, and more. Cooperating to accomplish shared objectives. Children who have more trouble interacting with others in real-world situations may find this helpful. Nowadays, a lot of games have these significant cooperative components where success depends on cooperation and communication. Additionally, playing video games can help you, or can give you a sense of mastery and achievement. A child's confidence and sense of self-worth can be increased by conquering obstacles and making progress in the game. Video games can provide a sense of control and accomplishment that can be quite empowering for kids who might struggle in other parts of their lives. Games well-designed incentive structures can offer instant feedback and reinforcement, motivating players to keep trying and advance their abilities. Moderation and parental participation, therefore, essential. By establishing time limits, selecting suitable, and keeping an eye on their kids' online activities, parents can take an active role in their kids' gaming habits. It's critical to have candid discussions with kids regarding the games they're playing and the possible dangers of playing them too much, or possible playing kids too much. To guarantee a balanced and healthy lifestyle, parents can also encourage their kids to participate in a range of activities such as sports, hobbies, and social gatherings. In conclusion, the question of whether video games affect children's behavior is a complex one with no answer. There are real concerns about potential and negative effects such as violence and addiction. There are potential positives such as cognitive enhancement and social engagement by advocating moderation, parental involvement, and responsible game development. We can help children gain benefits of video games while limiting the risk. Thank you. I hope you find this, I hope you enjoyed my persuasive speech.